Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Common Universalis. So, I'm thinking I see some English troops that have landed in France. Now, I don't think the English can beat France. I think France is going to murder him horribly. But I'm wondering if maybe Burgundy would be interested in fighting France with me right now. I don't have the favors to call him in on Scotland. I could promise him territory against France, so if I fabricate a claim on France real quick, then declare war on France, I would have to end up fighting Venice as well, but whatever. And then I could take land from Scotland in a separate piece, maybe even do a separate piece like take back the cores and humiliate or something. And then, that could be good. You've got those two cores. I've got these two claims. You don't have a claim. Why don't you have a claim? No one has a claim on Ayrshire? Really? No one? Well, we're very close to having, enough church power to turn on that next thing, which lets me get another idea. We're really close to having morale of armies plus 10 and having military tech 9, hopefully ahead of England and France. Actually, France probably already has it. Oh my gosh, he doesn't. Why don't you have tech 9? Burgundy does have a claim on Champagne, so he'd be for it. Looks like I'm gonna be waiting until probably about January. Alright, we already have a guy doing that, so why don't you go ahead and join the privateers. Alright, that's cool. That helps. That's an extra province that I can cultivate some wastelands on. What is France doing that he's just letting this army, like, arrive and siege Normandy? It's what? I'm confused. They've been here for 200 days and he hasn't responded. There we go. Alright, so I don't think I would need this if I fought France and Scotland. I mean, there is no Scotland, so I don't think we need to turn this one on. It's tempting to go for the production efficiency because production efficiency is also increasing settler chance. This guy has a... I mean, think about it like this. He's increasing the colony so fast right now with 47%. He's growing it by 140. Like, it's like almost 4 times as much as the normal growth rate. And every little bit of production efficiency helps to build that settler chance up. But the thing is, I am behind on Diplo points, and this seems fine. One more Diplo idea. No, that's not true. We have to finish the whole idea group, don't we? No, we don't. It's just one more. That's right. 2 idea groups will take you exactly halfway. It takes 4 idea groups to finish all of your traditions now. Native assimilation. Awesome! The game loves me. Wants me to be happy. Okay, I'm also thinking that even though the burghers have like ridiculous amounts of land, I'm going to give them this province because it's the right type of trade good. I want the naval supplies anyway, and they're going to make the income of the province higher. Right now it's at 0.31. And now it's at 0.4. Every little penny counts. I need the monies. Somehow my corruption is rooting out like super fast. Governance efficiency, bureaucracy minimized. Having corruption reduces corruption, which is kind of cool. Oh, and of course we have a ruler with the incorruptible trait. I totally knew about that. I remember. Okay, we got everyone embargoed. We are now gaining corruption again. Shocking. Somebody's out. Siena pays Papal State monies. We can take tech. We should take tech now. Okay, price index just went in the direction I want. I don't understand how this number is calculated, but it's what I wanted. It went to 130.555. So something just happened. A province just grew, I think, maybe 15, 15, 115. That was probably it. Last month, in the middle of January, and it's exactly 10 years from now. Yeah, okay, so Sligo grew. And let's see which one, whatever one's the smallest. Agriculture grew. So agriculture growing raised the price index. Okay. That's good. We can spend manpower safely now. Here, let's get the tech before the penalty gets bigger. And then if I have any merit manpower, I want to reclaim Wasteland. But let's make sure we're doing it in the right provinces first. And the right provinces is all of them. We do it in every province, please. We need more money. We want offensive values. Yeah, I mean, assuming that we're taking fights that we want to be in, we should be winning those fights, and so I'm going to take the offensive pips. I almost always do, but that's the general reasoning. Is that you should only be in the fights that you want to be in anyway. Or you're doing it wrong. Resistance to the Reformation in Leinster. But it's already Protestant, though. 17 religious, that's too many. Leinster gets Catholic stronghold. Can't deal with that. Darn it. Stupid Catholics. Missionary strength minus 3%. And there's probably another one in here for like recent conversion or something. That's... yeah, religious zeal, wherever it is. It's got to be in there. Well, I don't see it, but... hopefully the Center of Reformation will just target it for me, because it can... it doesn't care. It'll just do its thing and just convert it anyway. Alright, we can humiliate Scotland, which means that we are allowed to declare war. Let's just see if France wants to defend Scotland directly. He doesn't. Interesting. Okay, so I can do both then. I can weaken the French prestige by declaring my war now. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Oh, Northumbria, you came through in a clutch. You fabricated for me. I love you. Yeah. Sorry, France. There are no ships out there, right? Nope, not a single thing exists out there. Might as well go do some looting. Let's get our claim on, before we lose this Age of Discovery thing, which is in 63 months. It's pretty soon. Let's get a claim on, preferably not an English claim or core. He lost all of his cores, okay. Probably something I can actually hold, or Burgundy can actually hold, but that he doesn't want. I'm gonna go with this one down here, because that way it's within coring range, being on the coast. Oh, I could have tried to release the subject down here, though. Shoot, that might have been a better way of going. Well, that's certainly going to make it harder for him to win against England. I'm going to try to get another claim, just in case. Like we don't need to go up to 3 cannons after all to beat Scotland. Let me check zone of control. We full conquest all of this. The devastation will get cleared out fairly quickly. I actually don't know. Is it better to take the loot? Or is it better to leave the land alone? Like, we're going to conquer it. It's probably not better. But devastation's going up anyway, just because it's occupied, so I guess fine, we'll just loot it. Wait, I can convert Leinster now? Okay. That's some pretty short-term religious zeal. France pays 27 ducats to England and their allies. Okay, so England just won, basically. He's at 100%. Unfortunately, all the forts are at full strength. Before I get myself... I don't want him to train any men. Alright, I want Northumberland. I want you both to be supportive. Get your butts over here. Come here. I'm gonna attach. Attach to something, come on. Quit being useless, you little derps. Alright, so you had no claims. What are you gonna do there, England? How are you gonna peace out? Oh, he took a lot of land. Alright, interesting. He took it without the claims. Scotland cedes Lothian, Ayrshire, and Fife. Scotland pays England war reps for 10 years and 120 ducats. England had to pay 200 dip for that. Gain corruption? Alright, it's fine. Corruption kind of comes and goes. It's basically just a different version of inflation. Well, darn. I was hoping his capital would move to a different one, and I wouldn't have to mess with it. March up to Sutherland. Okay, so... I'm thinking now what we want to do is probably... I'm not going to be able to get a ticking war score, not that we really need it, but it's a conquest war I declared, so I might just take Scotland as a vassal and then use his cores on these three, and then use the reconquest on this, on that, and that might work. Well, I gotta say, that's not exactly how I was expecting that to play out. I don't have a relationship slot for another vassal, do I? And this one's a march, so... Alright. I don't know, I think I might, would be really nice. I could break my alliance with Burgundy after the war with France and get the subject. I think I'd like to do that. I want to have another subject, and I think Scotland would be a pretty good fit, so. Okay, so we're gonna get a blockade in place. We're gonna finish this siege up. I was kind of hoping this siege would go a little bit quicker. And this is where, you know what? Actually, yeah, we're 13 years ahead of time. Ah, shoot, see, I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't. In order to click that button, you have to have 3 forts. Or three cannons. I just can't really afford to do that. Yet. In other news, the colony's almost done. Look at that colonist chance. Jesus, 49%. That's nuts. Thinking about doing this. I've been thinking about it for a while. Until 1913. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that they're only at 56. A little bit of a tax income loss there, but I might have actually cost myself some money by doing that. Oh, hey, cool! I love that event. Love when I see that happen. Mission is the colonization right now. So in Tyrone, we gain base agriculture and more agricultural capacity. Only +2 though. I thought we usually got 3. I'm gonna go from 12 up to 14. Neat. And I love how you get the part of the manpower back too. Cool. Need more money. Everything I want to do costs money. Money and monarch points, man. Yay, 50 power projection for the first time since forever. And we've converted Leinster again. Right, this colony is so close that I need to watch it, because I gotta pull the guy back and send him to the next province. Soon. Just like that, it's already done, wow. Alright, so we could colonize and like go for the conquering over here, but I don't have the army for it, and I just want to get this mission. So we have a colony. It has 66.8% autonomy for some reason. Normally they spawn in with more autonomy than that, I thought. We have to add it to a state to make it into a core, which we should have plenty of state slots for. Yep, oh yeah. Now, this is something I was a little confused by. I don't really understand what this gets me. Because if you look in here, we have core plus 75. Production's not hurt at all by the lack of a full core. I guess it's really just the autonomy floor. And you can't give it to an estate. And it does affect your numbers, I suppose. For the estate, like how much land they have and stuff. Right now they're exactly 10.3. Nine with only 1 urbanization capacity. Wow, look at that agricultural growth rate. 6.9 per month, or per year. That's actually pretty fast. Okay, do we want to spend monarch points to try to grow colonies? Probably. Alright, and then let's do a claim on maybe a French province that has releasable nations that are decent. Gascony is usually a pretty good target. Yeah, that's a lot of Gascony cores. What? There's a mothballed fort? Oh, he's not at war right now. That's why. Oh my gosh, he's mothballed so many. They all have. I could somehow get an army down there. Burgundy could totally get onto these two easily. He's too stupid to do it, but he could do it. I'd like to resolve the war with Scotland, and then we will... Okay, price of fish goes down, and the price of salt goes up. I don't think I have any salt. Well, that's not good. There goes 3 of my province's production values. Oh well. A disagreeing advisor. Build the army reformer? No, it's fine. Prestige is not a big deal right this second, so we're not actually going to be fighting any battles, hopefully. Unless England decides to murder me. Alright, cool. I'm going to take it back here. Next episode, we're going to finish this war with Scotland, and then consider declaring on France. I don't know, it might be suicide, we'll see. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See you in a bit.